N'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anyasịle m kwere ya na nkwa kwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nso n'anyasịle ka m kwere ya na nkwa ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru dadi n'anyasịle ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ Amechi jiri ekele bịa Sinetọ jiri ekele bịa Emenike jiri ekele bịa Emmanuel jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anyasịle ka m kwere ya na nkwa anyị kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ ka anyị jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe anyị n'anyasịle ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa anyị kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ Emmanuel jiri ekele bịa Emenike jiri ekele bịa Sinetọ jiri ekele bịa Emeka jiri ekele bịa ihe a na-achọ Ikechukwu jiri ekele bịa the names are flying Njọkụ ọcha jiri ekele bịa Global Green jiri ekele bịa The Dawn jiri ekele bịa Obed jiri ekele bịa Ebere jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anyasịle ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa anyị kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru dadi n'anyasịle Helen kwere ya na nkwa Helen kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ Helen jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe anyị n'anyasịle Ịma kwere ya na nkwa o kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ Benjamin jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe anyị n'anyasịle ka o kwere ya na nkwa o kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ Helen jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anyasịle ka esi kwere ya na nkwa Chukwu okike abịama pụrụ ime ihe niile onye ike niile dị n'aka ya onye na-akpọ ofu oku onye anyị na-akpọ ofu oku ọzọ anyị ugboro 7 mụwa bụ Rafael Chiamaka Jere eburu m ekele bịa n'iru gị n'ụtụtụ a ụmụ gị buru ekele bịa n'iru gị n'ụtụtụ a na-aja gị mma na-ekele gị maka ihe ọma niile ị na-arụ ihe ọma niile eme na ndụ anyị ọnụ anya pụrụ ịkọ ya Chukwunna ịdị ebube dị ngọzi ebururu m ala Biafra ụmụ Biafra wee bịakwute gị n'oge awa dị otu a Chineke Mordecai kwa gị warọpụta Mordecai mgbe ndị iro si na Israel ga-ala n'iyi na ha ga-ememila Israel iwe mepee Mordecai anya iwe tinyekwa Esta n'ebe o kwesịrị ịnọ n'oge awa dị otu ahụ iwe si ha fa mee ife kwesịrị na Israel ga-adị nwe nzọpụta Mordecai wee buru ozi wee bugara Esta Mordecai abụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and Maazị Simon Ekpa nke oge anyị awa dị otu a ebugara Esta ozi wee sị ya ọ bụrụ na ị merọ ife ị kwesịrị ime ka Israel nweta nzọpụta ga-abịakwa mana ọ ga-eri isi gị Esta wee sị mba kama ọ ga-eri isi m kama ka m tinye ndụ m n'ụzọ kama ka m nwụọ o wee bulie wee ga hụ eze wee mee ife o kwesịrị ime Heman nke gwuru olili si na Israel ga-ebi n'ime ya ha ga-emi olili ahụ o gwuru ya nwa mmiri n'ime ya. Ya mere n'oge awa dị otu a nzọpụta bịara maka ụmụ Biafra. Hope ụzọ dị mma, akpọrọ ya ụzọ dị mma, mana ọ bụ ụzọ dị njọ. Hope ụzọ dị njọ. Iwe pụta, iwe si na ụmụ Biafra agaghị enwe nwere onwe. Iwe were obi gị wee renye ndị iro, fa wee nye gị ego. Iwe tụọ ilolo wit ndị iro sifa na ala Biafra na ị ga-enye ha. Hope ụzọ dị njọ. Ala Biafra abụghị nke gị. Ụmụ Biafra abụghị nke gị. Ya mere oge awa dị otu amụọ bụ Rafael Chiamaka Jere pụtara na-asị na-ekpe na-ekwuo. Ụmụ Biafra na-asị ise, ahụem na-asị hope ụzọ dị njọ nke ị na-eme agwụla. Iro gị echiela. Atụtụ niile ị tụrụ wit ndị iro anyị bụ ndị Fulani. Ilolo niile ilolo wit ndị iro anyị bụ Fulani ka i were nye ụmụ Biafra wee nye, ka i werara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee nye. Iloligo ahụ ọ ga-ebi gị n'isi. Olili ahụ ha gwuru wee sị gị na ị ga-atụbanye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, na ị ga-atụbanye Maazị Simon Ekpa, na ị ga-atụbanye ụmụ Biafra ka ha nye gị ego. Ego hope, ego tụfịa akwa. Hope ị ga-anwụ, hope ị ga-anwụ. Ụmụ Biafra na-ekpebi ya n'oge awa dị otu a ga-anwụta gị ka ọkụkọ. A ga-anwụta gị ka ọkụkọ wee mee gị ife ga-eme ndị iro. Afụfụ niile ụmụ Biafra tagoro n'ụwa, hope anyị ga-atụkwasị ya n'isi gị. A ga-eri anụ gị. Chineke mere m ebere. A ga-eburu ozu gị, agaghị eli gị eli. Ụfụfe ndị eluigwe ma udele, ihe niile na-eri ozu ga-eri ozu gị. Ekpebigo ya n'ụwa, kpebie ya na mmụọ, kpebie ya n'eluigwe. Otu a ka ọ ga-adịrịrị. Otu a ka ọ ga-adịrịrị. Hope ụzọ dị njọ. Your days adịgo numbered. Hope elaha na nke a. Asị nke elaha na nke a. Ị na-eme n'ala, iche na ọ ga-adị otu a wee dịgide. Mba, elaha na nke a. Ị ga-anwụ na nke a. Isi gị ga-abanye na ya. N'aha Chukwu Okike abịa mapụrụ ime ihe niile. Isi gị ga-ala n'ime ya. Hope ụzọ dị njọ. Isi gị ga-ala n'ime, ị ga-emi. You will never escape this. Together we say, ọ bụrụ na mmadụ asaa, sọsọ mmadụ asaa asịgodi ise n'ụtụtụ a, Chineke nna ebube, otu a ka ọ ga-adị. Otu a ka ọ ga-adị. Maazị Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, ọ ga-akpọpụtara anyị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ ga-enye anyị Biafra. N'aha Chukwu Okike abịa ma pụrụ ime ihe niile. Ise. Eluigwe ekpebigo ya. Otu a ka ọ ga-adịrịrị. I'm sorry for those that didn't understand the prayer, but I want to assure you that it is for your own interest. It is for your own good. It is for your own good. So go ahead and write Ise. I'm telling you, it is for your own good. Just go ahead and write Ise. And let everybody write Ise. I'm telling you, the days of that vulture is numbered. The days of that vulture is numbered. I can guarantee you that. I am going to put up the link of which I have posted it. This morning is Ututu Oma. We must stop Uzodinjo now. You can see I wrote the now with capital letter and I wrote perish with capital letter so that you understand the importance of this particular broadcast. Hope Uzodinjo must be stopped now. Now. If we don't want to perish, he must be stopped. Must. It must be stopped. I'm telling you, it must be stopped. Let me put up the link here.
Imagine this.
Let me put up the link here now. It must be stopped. If we don't stop him, I'm telling you, we shall all perish. And so that's why we must stop him. And we are over 80 million people. Hope Uzodinjo is one instrument. The enemies, he gave them assurance that he will hand over Biafra to them. And we are telling him that it is impossible. We will hand him over to Chukwuokike Abiama. Yes. 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 Yeah, I know you people are coming in already into the link. Just hold on because I have not said anything. I deliberately put the link up so that you can find time to come in. This room can take up to 10 people. Meanwhile, for the time being, let me begin the broadcast.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh, Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, mercy on your Ututu Oma. We need our leader. Mercy on your Ututu Oma. We need our leader. Mercy on your Ututu Oma. Come on. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. And so Biafrans all over the globe, are you feeling me, Ashanti? Well, you know, I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. I'm going to tell you, we love you, we get British, we love you, Britain. We love you, we love you, Boko Haram. We love you, we love you, Fulani Caliphate. We love you, we love you, Mietiala. We love you, we love you, Bandit Kill. We love you, we love you, Janjaweed. We love you, we love you, Al-Qaeda. We love you, Lucifer. We love you, Satan. We love your little demons. We love you, Leviathan. We love your little justice, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation done and we're coming. Another will be a friend. It is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafra. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to know, man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah is. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is our home. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra series. Yoruba Shetima, the Bokora Big Bill said, in Lagos, the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000. And Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But an Ibaban will buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. Say whatever, give them what. Maramazuka, with your Chris, Pst Vam Vam. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
Okay. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you, everyone. I greet you all. This morning is very important. I bring this to you. There are very disturbing things that are happening, but we are equal to the task. We are equal to the task. Ibueche, I can see you. Don't worry, I'm going to bring you up. We are equal to the task. How many of you know that Hope Uzodinjo is an instrument that the Fulani have concluded to use to accomplish their plan? Now, they have tried for the first quarter of his, appointment. He was appointed by the Supreme Court. Hope Uzodinjo did not win election in Biafra land, in Imo State. Hope Uzodinjo came forth. Ordinarily, people will contest it. You go to court to do everything. No, they just closed the chapter. Even Ihedioha did not even fight for it anymore. Ihedioha, who won the election, did not fight for it. How many of you are wondering why? Even so many of the people in Biafra land, in the Igwe, all these people that did not vote for Hope Uzodinjo, they didn't contest number 4, becoming number 1. You didn't ask yourself why. And despite that, the APC government, who knew the reason why they appointed Hope Uzodinjo, they made him the governor in charge of the Southeast area. So that means Hope Uzodinjo is the one in charge, in control of what happens in Anambra, of what happens in Enugu, of what happens in Abia, of what happened in Ebonyi. Every of these, their so-called 5 states, Hope Uzodinjo, they gave him to take charge of others. Is Hope Uzodinjo more intelligent than the rest of them? Even as stupid and as foolish as Dave Umahi was, Hope Uzodinjo is not 1 kobo up to the intelligence of Dave Umahi. But Hope Uzodinjo, who came forth, became in charge of everywhere. Hope Uzodinjo is the first one that was threatening the Igbo, telling them that if you marry Fulani, we will pay you so and so. Hope Uzodinjo is the first one that welcomed wholeheartedly Islamization in Biafra land. Hope Uzodinjo is the first person that opened the gateway and sponsored Umu Igbo to go to Mecca and become Alhaji. Hope Uzodinjo is the one that has been calling military, signing and approving military into Biafra land. Why are you calling me? Don't you know that I'm live? I am live. Do you know that I'm live? Hope Uzodinjo is the one. Do you understand what I mean? So there is an audio I am going to play for you. And it is in Igbo. I believe you will understand it with wisdom. If it's possible for me to explain, I will try. Or those that will come in will try and help me do a little bit of interpretation. But I want to tell you that now, whether Hope Uzodinjo thought that this second time he wants to come back as governor, because they have told him their program is for 8 years. So Hope Uzodinjo have tried to push it for 4 years. It has not completed. And with Masin Namdekano and Masa Manekpa, we have delayed everything Hope Uzodinjo is planning to do. Now they want to force it. You see them bringing in army, bringing in tank, 30 tank into Okigwe, 100 Hiluxes, soldiers in their thousands into Imo State and into Anambra State, into Enugu, into Abia State. everywhere, and police everywhere. Even though right now we are taking them one after the other. As we give them woto, because they will not relent until they succeed in taking over Biafra land, as Hope Uzodinjo promised them he will deliver. Hope Uzodinjo, I don't need to warn you again because the chapter has been closed for you. Now it is action, action, action. Going forward. What did I say? Action, action, action. Going forward. Our Prime Minister gave the ultimatum yesterday. He told him, and you know that our Prime Minister have been monitoring him. Do you guys remember Onyendu? What do you call him Onyendu? We call him Onyendu because he knows how to lead us. He's leading us to Canaan land, to Biafra land. Before his kidnap, Onyendu gave a final warning. Now you must share this message to everybody, especially in Imo State and in Biafra land. Onyendu Mazinamdekanu gave a final warning. He said, anybody that will be seen with Hope Uzodinjo, that person will receive the judgment of Biafra. That person will receive IPOB treatment. Do you all remember? Mazin Namdekanu told every community in Imo State, he told them, anybody that will host Hope Uzodinjo, any community that Hope Uzodinjo will go to open anything or to install anything, and you welcome him. Let me take this call. 1 minute. It's from my work. Just there. See. Messaggio da email. Ma legge, bro. Non riesce a leggere? Vuoi che vado a mandare a email? Così si vede. Sì, sì. Chi ha dato? Questo ho mandato subito voi. Chi è che deve mandare? Io ho mandato a Angela, ho mandato a te. Ma chi è? Allora, niente, io chiedo a Angela, così Angela mi dà il numero. Barbara. Ok, va bene, te lo mando adesso. Sì. Niente, io ho detto che tutti quelli che abbiamo detto, io ho detto che ho sbagliato io, ho mandato una collega, il collega non ha mandato io, deve presentare al mio datore, così ho andato personalmente, 29, ha portato a datore di lavoro. Sì, sì, così loro mi ha detto, basta che ha mandato al datore del lavoro, così mi ha detto. Va bene? Ok. Niente. Sì. Oh. Va bene. Oh. Ciao. Please, I'm very sorry because from my work, I needed to send them some document. I sent it. You know how they behave. So I sent it to them. That is why we need to get Biafra. We need to get Biafra. Anyị kwesịrị nweta Biafra because all na nweta ha Biafra ihe niile anyị na-eme lara n'iyi. If we don't get Biafra, we are all gone. You understand? You do the right thing. Emere m the right thing kwesịrị ime. Asụ ya n'Igbo. Emere the right thing kwesịrị ime, but ha chọrọ enwere m injury n'ụkwụ. Kwesịrị ime ọrụ. Ụkwụ na afụ m ụfọ kwesịrị recover. Mana for them, ọgbasa ha kwesịrị ịbịa ọrụ. But ọ bụ na n'obodo m ka m nọ, enwere m onwe m. So I'm sorry for that distraction. Where was I? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will say nobody should accommodate Hope Uzodinjo. Nobody. Anybody that accommodate Hope Uzodinjo will be dealt with. Any community that welcome Hope Uzodinjo for any project whatsoever, anything that project is on bro. Because if you don't know that Hope Uzodinjo have no good project for you, up till now, if you don't know, then you are a moo. You are a moo. Is there any projects that Hope Uzodinjo have done that have favored you for the past 4 years? Every one of you has seen this video that everybody is now using as a caricature for the idiotic Udele. For the idiotic Udele. Look at this video. Look at this. Look at this now.
Let me tell you something.
The idiot is back.
I have gone further to negotiate with the European Union companies.
Come off that.
Canadian companies.
Hold it. You see how the mothers judge the graduate? They go up. You see?
They are sending us special areas of digital skill,
What I'm trying to say.
which our youth will also learn.
That will deceive you.
And by December this year, 4,000 Imo youths will be employed in Europe. 4,000 Imo youths will be employed in Europe. And once the employment letter comes,
You can use your generation to play.
the governor will pay for your 8 tickets.
Whoever gave you this idea, it's not a good idea.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Hope Uzodinjo, the lying machine. Now, you now agree with me that any project, the so-called Hope Uzodinjo, sorry, okay, let me bring you in, sorry. Any project, the so-called Hope Uzodinjo claim to have brought to you, it has always been fake. There's no truth in this Anwafia. Any project he brought to you is fake. No truth about this Anwafia. So Mazin Nnamdi cannot warn you that nobody should allow Hope Uzodinjo in their community. No Eze. Any Eze that allows him, that Eze, that is the last day you become Eze in that community. Any priest, any church, Mazin Nnamdi cannot warn you on all area. Any church that allow Hope Uzodinjo for any service, any church service, any church attendant, you allow Hope Uzodinjo in Imo State. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu said that is the end of that church. Do you see all those warnings of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? You think you disobeyed it and you got away with it. Now, we are going to enact it. We are going to enforce it. We are going to carry it out. If you say you are Igwe, you are Eze, you are church in Imo State, welcome Hope Uzodinjo again. Try it again. You say you are Eze, you are community in Imo State, in anywhere. My name is Rafet Ajere, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Welcome Hope Uzodinjo again. I speak under the authority of my Prime Minister. My Prime Minister have told you that I got Anando. So welcome him again for any project commission or anything in Imo State. Try it again now. You may have gotten away with it in the past. You will never get away with it again. We promise you that. Never. Hope Uzodinjo is not permitted to attend any function in Imo State going forward. If you try and welcome him, any one of you Afro close to Hope Uzodinjo or making any pleasantries with Hope Uzodinjo, hey, ayaka aha gị detuo n'akwụkwọ anyị. Anyị were aha gị, the name of that community, anyị detuo n'akwụkwọ anyị. Akwụkwọ ndị ga-anata oriri nsọ. Because you people can never learn, but we will force you to learn. We'll force you to learn. The beast in us, you have brought it out. You have brought it out. And I know my sister is there. My sister, please bear with me. I will put you backstage again. I want to play one very important audio. I want to play this very important audio. 1 minute. Very, very important audio I want to play. I know you are connected from Biafra land, but bear with me because this audio is very, very important.
Good evening to all the members of Great Paternoster 98.
Hold on.
Good evening to all the members of Great Paternoster 98. We don't remember the name now. And because Azubike, thank you very much for the update. I thank you so much because one of them said I'm voice note. This update in here now, even before now, and when I hear Imo State, like I was arrested on Sunday night. Hata Giamonye ESN, Namgo, a member of ESN. Ha burum burumotum nandimana hanona so. We are 3 in number, hey Brani. Gawa Tiger Base. But God so kind that I am smart enough. He sent the message before Hannah ran your phone. My dear brothers and sisters, on Sunday night, Monday early morning, Madhabu on that their cell. Monday night, Madhabu on Tuesday morning, Ophonia on. And the worst part of it is that nobody, and where any of your relatives got made or one of these people today. Ya one name will best you matter be no, bia there. I want kata for release. I just send your name to government house. Government house has send your name to local government. Local government has send your name to your ward, your electoral ward. How can confirm more my a member of APC before he release Nagi on bail? So these things are happening in Imo State day by day, but many people are not him again. Monday morning, and when 2 boys have an arrest from a member, no. According to those guys, they were just going on their way. Now just net trekking. The police are about bro these 2 boys. It's here to bro Bubatana. The you know, I not call their story. Nobody knows their whereabouts. So on the Tuesday evening, the House of Assembly member Mola, there's the email from the station. 500,000 each person. Because in the one you matter, you know. Because actually the people my family now make call that no more kidnapping, that the people should call now. So Mama Taziri, I 500,000. I got here to House of Assembly member Mola. Also, whenever I confirm all that I'm a member of APC. He knows.
Are you hearing? I'm still going to play it. I paused it because of this picture that you can see there now.
Very well that I'm not a member of.
Yeah, you see that picture now. I had to play it. You see, what they do is they just pick up people at random. They go into communities, they just pick up people. They tag you ESN, IPOB, and they take you. And these people, this man that is saying this thing, he is lucky to be alive because they were able to send message out. If you are not able to send message out to somebody or your loved ones to tell them that you have been picked up, and they will begin to look for you because they don't even pass message back to the communities of the people they have kidnapped. They kidnap you, they take you and they tag you ESN, and when you get there, if you have no money to pay yourself, then you are gone. They eliminate that person. Now, for those of you that have people that you message to, and then they come, what they will do is they tell you that your bailing amount is 500,000. Remember that minimum wage in the zoo is 30,000. And that 30,000 is for those in Lagos. So some of them in Biafra land or in some other remote areas. Some of them get as low as 10,000, 15,000 as salary. And then they kidnap you. They want you to pay 500,000. If you don't have it, you are gone because you are ESN. And another thing that will make them to free you is that they will confirm that you are a member of the Fulani Caliphate Party, which is APC. You see, and that is why I filmed this picture. You see all these people here? These are all Fulani gurus. These are all Fulani gurus. The impostor and all these other governors of Fulani. You see the Kanduk Jedia. All of them. Then Hope Uzodinjo, they have to, this is when they have meeting to tell him that, look, you are the one in charge of the Southeast, as they call it, which is Biafra land. You are the one to tell them what to do. You are the one to make sure that everywhere is converted into Islamic Caliphate. That is the assignment that these Hausa Fulani leaders that control the zoo, that's the assignment they have given to Hope. You see Hope in the middle there. Every other person, none of them is from Southeast. Only Hope Uzodinjo. What is he doing there? Because he's the one they have mandated to carry out the assignment. That is why we must stop him now. We must stop Hope Uzodinjo now. If you don't stop Hope Uzodinjo, forget it. I'm telling you. So all eyes and every attention, everything, every effort we are making now, as we want to restore Biafra, we are doing everything we are doing diplomatically, internationally, but on the Hope front, Hope Uzodinjo must not escape this particular quarter or this season of our movement, our liberation movement. He must not escape it. You understand? So they kidnap these people and they tell them either 500,000 or they are APC before they are released. So this man that was kidnapped, one of the person he called had to lie that he is APC. I'll continue to play it.
You call now. So Mama Taziri, Akwazi didn't never and I 500,000. I got you to House of Assembly member, Mola. Also, whenever I confirm all that I'm a member of APC. He knows very well that I'm not a member of APC, I'm only PDP, but due to we are friends, so that is the reason why he came. And with the connection of Ndikwe, the APC, I had the number. My brothers and sisters all come to put up from their net. So these people who are getting now, I was there. Somebody there, I see with the information now, because on here. I join here, I the boy. I just lie now. Why the boy is not there? Why did the boy not at the station on a praise cell there? So on Wednesday morning, come with somebody from Olani. Send this area go. Also, you may go about fuel agenda. No, send this area go 2,000 naira. Say, "Wabala fuel." Ganga do to lenga one has on Gayeshi. Tell the people that they should go to Tiger Base. On Gawahano. Hey, Kwala, hey, me insist. Now the boy, I'm with the information. Now the boy not there. So this is how these people have been killing so many people in a way here. I must state generally because. We even the guy could say one day I has on the Karazo. Has Mba Nai water all of us now with ESN. You know, you put your up and then tell me whenever I go mark and Hawaii. So because everybody should be very, very careful with this government. The way they are killing boys now, all the too much. Even the way anymore no they don't even sell when he killed for 2-3 days because he can now also some and the.
He said in the cell where they keep the people they have kidnapped, he said the evil they commit, they buy them every day. He said when you see the people they kidnapped, the people are dying every day in their cell. If you see them, you will not even want to eat because of the condition. All you see is bone. Say, Hope Uzodinjo kidnap Biafrans. So they have already tagged some villages. They will tell this village is complete ESN. That's why you see him going into some villages and he has it tell the Tucano jet to throw bomb into those villages because he has told them that all those villages they are all ESN. Village, a community. where you have mothers, children, babies, fathers, all of them. The whole Uzodinjo, because of the agreement he has with Fulani, he want to eliminate villages. He will just tell them this particular village, all of them are ESN. And then they go there and they begin to drop bombs there. That's what they are doing. And the people that survive, they kidnap them and put them, and this is how they eventually turn out to become.
I don't feel nothing like flesh now again, or just like a guazo. So because everybody should be very, very careful these days. Because thank you. We pray that God will continue to protect us from this evil government.
You see, this is the place where I get very angry. When people are supposed to arise and become rebellious and take laws into their hands to save themselves, because there is a predetermined action or a predetermined plot to eliminate all of you. And you are there praying, we pray that God will deliver us from this bad government. God will not deliver you. You have to rise up and deliver yourself. God have exposed to you that this is your enemy, and some of your pastors, bishops, they welcome him into their churches. They give them chieftaincy titles. Do you know how many titles they have given Ifeanyi Ejiofor? Ifeanyi Ejiofor is working with Hope Uzodinjo. They give him Knight of Mulimba. They give them Knight of Kokumba. They give them all manner of church title in their church. And then they protect and cover them. And you are praying, God, no, we have to take them down one after the other. If you don't, they will eliminate you. Look at what they have turned your people into. And all you do is to pray that God should deliver you from them. I just take it back a little bit. Listen to it.
Very careful with this government. The way they are killing boys now, all the too much. Even the for 2-3 days, because he can also some and the I don't feel nothing like flesh now again, or just like a guazo. So because everybody should be very, very careful these days. Because thank you. We pray that God will continue to protect us from this evil government. So because everybody should be very, very careful.
All right, I am done with this video. I want to bring in those of you that have been following me, and then you might have something to add to it. Igbo Chesi Maria, your first. Mario Mazionyeka, your second. And I have Wayfred Ogadema. Please, 3 minutes, everyone, please. Mute yourself, every other person. Apart from Igbo Chesi Maria, every other, Onyeka, mute yourself. Wayfred Ogadema, mute yourself. All right, Mommy Igbo Chesi Maria, please. You need to unmute yourself. Unmute yourself and let us hear you. You have to unmute yourself so that I will hear you. Okay. No, you have muted yourself again. Okay, it's okay now. You muted yourself again. Only once. Press it once and it's okay. Don't press it again. Go ahead now.
Pastor, good morning.
You're welcome.
Good morning. I'm so bitter. I'm not feeling fine, honestly, from what I just heard now. I don't know what to say, but I pray that one day everything will be over. Our people are suffering, and we are the one causing the suffering by ourselves, because if we obey a simple instruction, I believe it will help us a lot. My prayer is that Biafrans should understand what is going on. The only person and persons that understood what is going on in Nigeria is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Abba, and the Biafran government and the Liberation Army. I'm telling you, these are the only people that understand this, and some other Biafrans who also have the knowledge of what is going on. Demons, there is no way you will say that it's not demons that are ruining this country, mostly the eastern parts. Look at what Hope Uzodinjo is doing. Is it the best for him? Who then, when he now catch them all and jam them in one cell, who will come and vote for you again? Who? And it's us. Because we're supposed to read the handwriting on the wall that these people will never care for us. I don't know. My prayer is, what is it that is happening in our brain? What is it? What is it? Yes, I know that things are very hard. But can't you love yourself? Can't you help yourself? By obeying simple instruction. Most of them will not sit at home. Most of them will want to encounter because of what they are giving them, and they put themselves in this mess. Honestly, not because that this man said it. I'm seeing it in spirit, how our people are suffering. Each time I'm eating, do you know what I do? I call my guardian angel and call the guardian angel of those that are in prison. I tell God, these boys are in prison, suffering, no food. Part of the nutrient of this my food. Please, through my guardian angel, let it get into their body. I'm honestly, I'm seeing this in spirit every day. Immediately I bring food, I remember our boys in the prison, in various prisons in Nigeria. It's so bad. People, I'm begging Biafrans, please, please, open your eyes. Let's fight this thing once and for all. Let's fight this thing once and for all. Yes, we know that it's going to be tough. And it's this toughness that we are going to grab what we want. Everything is now well arranged now. Why can't we follow so that things will be okay for us? I'm so sorry about this. And I pray that our PM and our government in exile and the Liberation Army will take a very good course to this.
Thank you.
God bless our PM. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless Liberation Army. God bless Biafra government in exile. God bless you, Chiamaka. Vam Vam Vam. It's going to be well with us. I believe it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you very much. All right. We open the microphone for Mazi Onyeka. Please, let's use our time judiciously. Unmute yourself, Mazi. Go ahead.
In fact, I am tired. I'm tired and sick of I pray. I am tired and sick of it. Everybody, I pray. Pray what? What are you praying? How long do you pray? I'm tired of this nonsense. I pray. Enough. Everybody, I pray.
They don't know what it means to take action against our enemies. Prayer cannot do anything for you, for these people. When you pray, to really pray.
What kind of prayer is that? Pray, everybody, pray. You are dying, you are pray. Everybody come and say, I pray. Pray what? What are you praying? Is it how they pray in other countries? Is it not fashion you're talking about? People that come and say, I pray. I thank God, I pray. People don't there. All churches should be closed in our land. It should be closed. Enough. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Onyeka. Thank you. I appreciate that, because everything that's happening is enough for us to be angry. If you're not angry, and then maybe your only anger goes towards only taking it to prayer, my brother, look, your anger enough is if you have anything to put into this project to support the Liberation Army, you bring it. Prayer will not solve it. We need action. If you have $100, divide into two, bring 50. If you have $1 million, divide into two, bring 500. If you have $10 million, divide into two, bring $5 million. We need a superpower action to stop this onslaught. Some of them are being equipped by Saudi Arabia, by Turkey. You see, Turkey just gave them 12 jets. Turkey gave them 12 jets to come and bombard Biafra land. 12 air bombers. Are you going to pray? Is it prayer that will stop those air? Those bombers are going to come to Biafra land. Are you going to be praying, hey, those bombers, let them not come? No. We need to equip our men on ground to bring down those jet bombers as they come. We need to equip them. And we're not going to equip them with prayer. We will equip them with money. Money. Not money to give them to pocket to eat. Money to go to North Korea, to go to Russia, to go to China and get equipment to stop them. As Turkey is giving them, Saudi Arabia is giving them, even America will give them, Britain will give them. We will go to North Korea, we will go to Russia, we will go to China, and we will get the one that is more sophisticated than their own. Surface to air, Tomahawk, RPG, we get everything and stop them. We don't need to pray to stop them. We need to action and stop them. Wilfred, I want to unmute you. Go ahead. You have 3 minutes. Are you the one that muted yourself? Try and see if you can unmute yourself from there. Wilfred, we cannot hear you. Okay, it's okay now. You can talk now. Talk.
Okay. Onye obi edu kwa ọkụ ihe mụ lekwuto ume ya lọ na Chukwu okike bụ onye niile ọ dị n'aka. O nweghị ala eme ala emete nwaanyị lọbụ o shiri ka ihe jedo ndenu ke ndị ugbo ke mba yobe m na-ayọkwe Pst Vam Vam ekele doro go eka gbugbi Prime Minister anyị na-ayọkwere our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anyị chọrọ aka je lọla hafọ ke mba yobe m na-ayọ n'oge love otu eka m na-afụdobegule online ga ọnụ ọma life ga ọnụ ye ebe m ji flat anụ mmanụ nọ obula dịkwara m eyo ekelegwe m.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, I appreciate that. You have spoken in the language of heaven. Those that it's meant for understand. Thank you very much. All right, Warrior Queen, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, please. Warrior Queen. Let me see whether I can unmute you from here. Warrior Queen, you need to unmute yourself because you are muted from that side. Warrior Queen have removed herself. She needs to come back again. Mazi Max, unmute yourself, please.
Thank you, Pastor Vam 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 Vam. May God continue to bless you. May God bless our people in Biafra land. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our people also in the diaspora. Those that are contributing, pushing for the restoration of Biafra. May God bless the Umadhas. May God bless hell. Who will I name and who will I leave? May God bless our children that we are fighting for. Those that we will befit the original Biafra and a free corrupt, free and killers free country. I say may God bless all of you. May God bless Simon Ekpa, the Odogu one of Biafra land, who has taken it upon himself to do the needful while we follow, while we support him. May God bless our warriors in the forest that are keeping our land safe from these, uncircumcised, carnivorous elements. Thank you so much for having me. I am here to speak specifically for Hope Uzodinjo. Hope, hopeless Uzodinjo. In Akwa Ibom, in Ibibio language, hope is an eborikot. Eborikot, that is bush goat. Eborikot, that is what the my brothers, my cousins in Akwa Ibom, in Ibibio language, call such a person Ebot Ekot. That is who that guy is. A man that is so heartless. A man that came into the leadership of the governorship, of Imo State through the back door. A man that came forth through the ruling of the Supreme Court was imposed on the Imolites. And I blame the Imo people. Look, let me tell you. The Bible says as well, if you see evil and you condone evil, evil will lay on your doorstep like a sheep. Since the time this evil was made was brought into Imo State has never known peace. Imo has never known peace. Do you want to tell me if it is where in other states in Nigeria, especially in the north, that the Supreme Court took someone who came forth in a gubernatorial election, that state will be the same? These people have known you that you are cowards, that you cannot defend yourself. You cannot defend yourself when the criminal contraption imposed someone that you did not vote for on you. You keep quiet. How do you think that they will look at you when you come out to fight for Biafra? Because they know you already that you are cowards, that you cannot. You only fight, support what is going to benefit you. You are what you are going to eat today. And tomorrow, you begin to look for another one. That is what you fight for. Stomach infrastructure. That was make most of the Imolites to support that kind of evil. And that evil has come home now to roost. Look at what is going on in Imo State on delivery. And look at the impudence this man has to come and tell you that he's going to bomb you people. And he's doing it. And nothing happens. His days are numbered. Just like Prime Minister said yesterday, we will catch you alive. We will catch you alive. And when we catch you alive, we will salute you and bend down and give you your accolade as an elderly statesman. I am speaking in radios now. We will bend down and hold his legs and say, Dede Hope Uzodinjo, you have done so well. You have done so well to your people. And I hope that they will come. This man has caused a lot of mayhem. He has died a lot of our people. He has caused the death of our people. Some of them are dying because of when they hear the name or see this man. This man is terrorizing our people with the support of the caliphate-controlled government of Nigeria. He is the one that they are using as their stooge, just like the British use this caliphate. They are using this man. And this crop of Biafran that you are seeing will not leave any stone unturned. We will do everything in order to free our people. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Biafran Queen,
thank you.
Good morning to you, and may God bless you.
Okay. Am I coming out? Okay. It's so pathetic what I saw this morning. It's so pathetic to know that somebody like that is still moving around in the state Imo State. But my joy is that our Prime Minister have never said a word that never come to pass. So since he have already given go ahead yesterday that they should capture Uzodinjo, that hopeless man, they should capture him alive. I just pray that my prayer is not that kind of prayer they are praying, that God should give our BLA, our Biafra intelligence people to capture him as soon as in 24 hours.
and that they should capture him, because that kind of man, it doesn't need to die. You cannot just, if we wanted him dead, he could have been gone since. But that kind of person, you need to, that you go they take a small, you go there, you go there of capture. You need to see, but you go they see. You go put on for national television. All of us go they watch. If Biafra come, we go they watch out from our house. He go they beg for death. You know, go see death. That is what that man is going to pass through. For all the pain he have inflicted in our people. Oh God, look at this picture. Look at this picture of our youth. That is my brother. I could have been one of those persons there. That look at, oh Jesus. If I see this kind of picture happening to my brother, what the first thing I do, I will just close my eye and try to fix my place, be in the position of those people. You will that time you will feel the pain. You will know that, wow, this is what is happening. Look at human beings that are still alive. Then that kind of person will still come out. You know what pain me most? Those useless youth that was around him. What kind of, even though they give you billion, you don't even need to come out. How can you even come out to be among the crowd that fool was talking to? I wish that place was empty. As he was talking, that place was supposed to be empty. All those old fool could have been the one there, all his co-hosts, all the criminal, partner in crime, supposed to be the one there listening to him, not youth like you. Not youth like you. Studying. Okay, you didn't think that as evil as that man, as he called that meeting, as you people gathered there, do you know that man is so wicked that he could have sent his army to throw bomb from up and throw it upon you people there? What could have been your fate? That man is capable of doing that. He said, okay, he said that he wants to take Igbo youth to abroad. To which abroad? Me where they abroad, I won't come back home. Fratello, io ti ho sentito parlare prima che noi dobbiamo tornare a casa. We that are here, we want to go back home. Then you wait there, you are in the land of honey and milk, the land that heaven on earth. Our prime minister is doing all things possible. Our leader, Prophet Nnamdi Kanu, is there in the dungeon because of me and you. He lost his father. He lost his mother. Then you will still come out and go and stand.
1 more minute.
You will still come out and go and stand with that big fool for him to give that useless speech. The same youth that you want to take abroad, look at them inside the prison. Look at the way, look at how they look. That could have been it could have been your son, it could have been my son, it could have been my brother, it could have been your brother, it could have been me and you in that place. Look at human being. So my anger is those people that pray, the useless, as our leader Onyedu said, he said, all of you, all the pastors in Nigeria, they are all going to, if you die in Nigeria, you are going to hellfire, automatic. You are all going to hellfire. You are praying, but your prayer, God has answered your prayer. Mazi Simon Ekpa, our honorable prime minister, the #1 prime minister of all over the earth. I have not seen any prime minister like him. It's an answered prayer. Prophet Nnamdi Kanu is an answered prayer. What are you still praying for? A prayer without action is useless. You are praying, God has answered your prayer. What you have to do now is to that money that you are taking to tithe, do that is in diaspora. If you are still taking your tithe to all those Western Union churches, all those business center churches, you take your tithe there, you take your offering there. You better know where you are channeling it to. Take that tithe, put it in ESN, because that is your freedom. That is where your freedom lies. My freedom and your freedom lies in ESN. My freedom and your freedom lies in BLA. My freedom and your freedom lies in the government in exile. So we have to do, if it is kerosene you used to on your fire before, please put fuel. Put fuel so that fire will catch more, so that it will burn away everything that is holding us back to our freedom, not our restoration of Biafra not to come. What I mean by that is that if you have been paying $50, please let it be times 3. times everything. Let us do our best, please, because what the BLA needs, they don't what they need, all what they need, they don't. They cannot get it free. They need money to buy all those things. We need sophisticated army to fight those people. You see, the whole world, the whole world. We are not fighting against the zoological Nigeria. We are not fighting against the Nigerian terrorist government alone. The whole world is fighting against us. The British, they are the masterminder of this everything that is happening to us. They are fighting against us. The America are fighting against us. Even Turkey is fighting against us.
Yes.
They are all fighting against us. So let us join our hand together, please. Let us join our hand together. If you are still sitting on the fence, please, you better jump down. Because if you have what it takes, if God have putting you on that position, God have make you a billionaire. This is the reason God make you a billionaire. Please, if you don't do it, if you don't do what God make you to be a billionaire, you are going to suffer for it. God will make you to pay for it. All the cost that our Prophet Nnamdi have been causing, that cost will come upon you if you have what it takes and you are not doing it. So, my brothers and sisters, let us join out together and help our government in Ezra. Thank you
so much. Thank you so much, my beloved. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, we have a caller. Let me put you on the speaker, my big sister. All right, you're on speaker, beloved one. We are talking about hopeless Uzodinjo and the need for us to end him now. Please go ahead, you're on speaker, beloved one.
Hello, dear friends. And my brother, Vam Vam Vam.
From your voice, you know who is talking. That is our own shine. Your voice is coming out. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, my brother. Fire, Doba. My brother, how is your legs?
Yeah, I'm getting. See, I'm getting stronger. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Biafrans. Guys, we thank Chukwu Abiyama for today, for all what he has been doing for us. I promise that we are following, as we are following our dragon, we are saying the same thing. We must capture you.
Yes.
Come rain, come shine. Our prime minister is not the one that we talk, it will not happen. As he said it yesterday, so it shall be. No matter anything you do, no matter your agents that you are sending to us, I am telling you, you must come down. You must go down.
Yes, so.
You will know that our Prime Minister,
yes,
anything he says goes. We don't care how many fighter jets that we brought to us to kill our people. Anywhere your children are in this world, they must follow you to go down.
Yes.
You must go down. Nothing can make you not to be captured.
You said?
Captured.
Yes.
Our Prime Minister has said it yesterday, and he have given that command. We are that you are big head. We are going to use bottle and nail to hammer you. You will suffer all the 70 millions of Biafran have suffered since 1966, 67. Shame on you.
Shame.
See how you are killing your brothers and your sisters, and this blood is gushing all over your body. I don't know whether you have a wife. That your wife is the most useless woman in the whole planet. He cannot even give you advice. He can't even call you. Remember the future life of your children, how it's going to be. Remember that Nigerian government wanted to kill you when you are doing armed robbery. The chief of your village saved you. Why can't you use this opportunity to save your people? Why can't you use this opportunity to fight for Igbo people and for Biafrans? it will never be well with you.
You say?
Even if you die, even if you die, it will never be well with you.
You say?
I don't have much to say, but the only thing I'm saying is this: our people have to come together and fight this battle and stop fighting each other. And our people should stop working for Biafran government, Nigerian government. All this corny that you people are doing, stay on your reign. Don't follow your fellow human beings to bring them down. I don't want all these things that I'm seeing, because when Holy Spirit speaks to me, I know what is going on. Our people have that Holy Spirit. We have God that is talking through us. I don't like to see where you will be fighting each other, following your fellow brethren anywhere he goes, so that you will bring him or her down. Stay on your lane. And this platform, it will not be like space. I don't hide my own. Stay on your lane. Don't go here, go here. Now, good man is coming in this platform. Now they are following him. The person that I'm talking to know who I am talking to. Don't bring confusion. We are planning to go home. Stay on your lane. Don't stay in space and stay in another place. The person that I'm talking to know herself. I don't hide my own. Stay on your lane. Stay one place and fight this fight. And leave others to fight. If you want to be in space to fight, stay in space to fight. If another person, good man, want to stay in YouTube to fight, stay there. Don't stay in space and stay here. And when you are in somebody's program and he's saying stop immediately. That is respect. I don't hide my own. I am here watching. When somebody say this is how it used to be. Obey and obey. I don't know how they say. He said is obey is the command I want. You are in somebody's program. He said thank you 3 times. Stop. Other things you are talking, you are disturbing people's ear. Please, respect is a reciprocal. Stay on space. Leave others to find where to fight this battle. Don't come here to do pasha. We know all these things. And we people should stop disturbing us in this problem. We want to fight this struggle and get it. Me, next time I will call your name, hopefully. Stay on this space and leave you to the good man. And we people should stop all this nonsense.
Thank you for calling. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. All right. Fellow Biafrans, I think we have gone very far this morning. I want to, there's a video I wanted to play also for you to see how far we are going, the awareness we are making. And please, I don't want that. The awareness we are making, and it is making a lot of impact. Let me show you something very quickly. All right.
Nigerian government curious to know what high-ranking Biafra representative went to Korea to do. This lady have been pushing beyond the boundary as the Biafran government in exile, led by Simon Ekpa, has been pushing all boundary. Recently, one of their representatives went to Korea for undisclosed meeting. It was so interesting that the Nigerian government is sneaking in and trying to see and know what is the outcome of their meeting. And we know that Biafrans are pushing so hard to see the establishment of Biafra become a reality soon. Mostly when Africa is now feeling unstable and a lot of liberational activities are carried. Meanwhile, Biafrans are still uncomfortable with Nigeria in all states and all Nigeria activities. So as Biafrans continue to push on this, they continue to seek international relationship and how to serve the African continent to the very best. So the movement of Dr. Ngozi is something that Nigerian government see as a very suspicious, and they know that the Biafrans own the resource and they can strike a deal within a twinkle of eye. And if Biafra succeed in building this international relationship, it will be difficult for Nigeria to operate again. So all eyes on this wonderful lady. She have been doing a good job. You know, the Biafran government in Ezra have been announcing and telling people how they will be celebrating, or they will be taking the first referendum next month, 20th of October. And that is going very well. We heard that their integration just happened recently. And we wonder what the lady went to South Korea and was organizing with Biafran flag, which is a full nation. It was something that strike a lot of people's mind, and people keep wondering what is going on here. You know, are we going to see this nation fruitfulness in Africa? Like I said, one of my video here, they are organizing, and the way the food structure of this Biafra government is something that the Nigerian government need to be very scared, and how many good Africans need to welcome with open hearts. Thanks.
Thank you very much. You see, they are panicking. They are panicking because of the waves we are making. You see the waves we are making? They know that Biafra is very near. That is why you see them pushing hope Uzodinjo. They are pushing hope Uzodinjo. There's another voice note I want to play for us. 1 minute. Let me bring that voice note, and I will take our brother here, and then we'll call it a day. Let me bring that voice note. 1 minute, guys. Wait, I need to, first of all. Where's that voice? Okay. This might be it.
Good evening.
Okay. Enter. Okay. I'm sure you guys will hear it. Now let me play it from the top. Listen to this voice note.
Good evening, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, and God bless you. God bless Biafra government in exile, whom our Prime Minister is Pastor Mazi Simon Njoko, our ESN.
Can you hear the voice? Can you guys hear the voice note? If you can hear the voice note, let me know. Can you hear it? Marty,
yes,
can you hear it? Okay,
yeah.
okay, beautiful. Some of the activities of Uzodinjo, that's what I want to hear now. Listen to this.
Good evening, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, and God bless you. God bless the Biafra government, whom our Prime Minister is Pastor Mazi Simon Njoko, our ESN. God bless our gallant men, all of them protecting the land, the new ones and the old ones, and the ones that will come in the future. History will not forget them. Pastor Vam Vam Vam, I sent a message to you on Saturday morning by 1:24 a.m. and about naked Zoom. That message is the message I'm still repeating, because since that Saturday I have not gotten myself to tell you the truth. Not even the death of my beloved father struck me like that very news. And since that Saturday, I have been having constant headache. Anytime I remember that news, it's like my heart will just sink in. Since Saturday, I have been there in the spirit, trying to see if this is truly a reality. I tried to see if I would get video of that message, but none of the people I want to send were eager to go. They don't even want to see the site. Everybody is mourning because of that very message. So I want you to pass this message to our Prime Minister, and I want every mind that like the truth to hear it. I'm saying the same message in English because I want everybody to hear what I want to say, because it's so painful. Now I understand very well why the Europeans, when they talk about protecting the nature, they are ready to die for it. What Hope Uzodinma did and has been doing in Imo State, especially that our zoo, if Hope Uzodinma do it in Europe or the Western world, he will never again see the sky till the last day of his life. If they will not even kill him, because he committed an abomination. The zoo Gota Media and their journalists, I want them to hear this message, to add up for them the fire that they are piling for their generations to come. Hope Uzodinjo. On Friday, we had a crossover night. So after we connected online, so after the crossover night, we were just chatting, talking. So I now asked those from Owerri, I said, how is Owerri? How is everything there? They all lamented and said, thank God that some of us that our children outside Owerri has visited our zoo and took pictures and videos, that we have no zoo again. I say, what? They say, yes, the Hope Uzodinjo has grinded our zoo to zero.
Naked the zoo.
It happened a month ago.
Naked the zoo.
That he brought tractors, cut all the trees. This zoo is measured 300 acres of land in Nekede. I am from Nekede. 300 acres of land. In this very zoo that I grew up to see and be proud of, there was a tortoise. If you see this tortoise, very big. You would think that it's a huge rock. That was the first thing that made me to go to that zoo, because I've been hearing about that tortoise. So when I had my first child, I had to take her to that zoo with my husband. We went to visit that zoo. You will pass and you think that you pass a very huge rock. It was a tortoise. They say that tortoise was 300 years. 300 years. If you see the head of this tortoise, it's like a very big plate to show you. You know, tortoise, the head is small, so that will show you the age. You can even sit on it. It's very huge. Not you can't sit on it, but you can, take your leg up just to touch it. It's very huge. Nobody can sit because it's so huge around. Now, Hope Uzodinjo did not only destroy our zoo, he did not relocate the zoo. He took all the animals to the north. That was the most painful part of it in my heart.
Are you hearing it?
He took all our animals, including our tortoise, our lions. He took it to the zoo.
To the north.
That means the person he sold that land to must be a Fulani person.
He took all the animals in the zoo. He gathered all of them. He took it to Gwausa. Continue to listen.
He sacked all the ADC workers. They are now jobless in Imo State. They are jobless. And I am asking, Eze of Nekede, Eze Obiako, where are you? I know that you are not innocent even.
There is a king in that community called Eze Obiako. That man, he needs to explain to us by the time we catch Hope Uzodinjo, as we are treating Hope Uzodinjo, this Eze, whose name is mentioned here, we will we'll call him. Many people will ask how the evil of Hope Uzodinjo, he's not the only one that will go down. Okay.
I was 6 years when they inaugurated that Eze. After the inauguration, he was the only son in the family that merited that in the lineage of that Eze. It was his rightful inheritance. After inauguration, problem in the family. I was 6 years, remember I told you. Problem in the family. Drag this, drag that, drag land, drag this, because he was made Eze. Somebody that cannot even feed himself well. Naked people have been suffering from very bad elders. Owerri in general. We had bad elders. We are good people. and we are intelligent people. And naked people has positions outside. But we had very bad elders. If you come home, you don't align with them, they will kill you. Very, very bad elders. That is bringing bad eggs everywhere. So, our zoo is gone because of Hope Uzodinjo is number 4 to number 1 inherited governor of Imo State. Then I had another news that on the 24th, being 2 Sundays ago, yeah, that Hope Uzodinjo came to Emekuku for a birthday. One of their politicians, the APC politician.
Hope Uzodinjo is still going for birthdays in Imo State. Why Masinam can warn you people, nobody should allow Hope Uzodinjo any entrance into their community, to make any project, to attend any church service, to do anything. You people that are disobeying Masinam Kanu, we are coming for you. We are coming for you.
Was celebrating his birthday at Emekuku Conception Parish. Emekuku Conception Parish. And Hope Uzodinjo breezed in and gave 30 million to the Reverend Father, the parish priest. 30 million.
Are you listening?
And it was a talk of the day all over Owerri that he transferred it there immediately. And the alert sounded. Then I asked, how can somebody do 30 million in transfer? That is to show you that these zoo people and politicians, especially the Igbo politicians, they're just doing what they want. They are controlling everywhere, the bank everywhere, because 30 million is not something you transfer. But they say they had their alerts. And immediately he did it, he vanished immediately. That he didn't even stay 5 minutes. So Hope Uzodinjo is meandering around Imo State. That's why the killing is going on. The people holding Imo State are all in Owerri town. All the Ezes, anywhere they are killing people in Imo State, the Ezes, the chairman, they are responsible. The people destroying Imo State with Hope Uzodinjo are the Ezes, the wicked Ezes in Imo State, especially the Owerri ones, whether it's Owerri North, South, Center, all of them. They are the wicked Ezes. I have always known them as wicked people since I was born, because they are wicked. They don't say the truth. They sold their conscience for a peanut. It's only the Njamanzi that has a good story since I was born. Is in Njamanzi. Or his children don't have that good story. The only story they have is Orowere. Orowere this, Orowere. But their father has a good history. The little that I knew, I had. So I am in a very big pain that Hope Uzodinjo continue to destroy Imo State, continue to make us to mourn. He's killing us in person. He's killing himself in the nature. He's destroying our inheritance, giving it to Fulani Janjaweed. The land of Biafra will never forgive this Hope and the generation. Never. And he will pay. And Achuwala also already. And Oga Chugide Achube Oga Achube. Obarandeni no Buribu, Sashiniana, Gebu Yishi, Yadaba Anakai. Ekushire Urumoka Anyamejita, Woka Wictios. Please, let our Prime Minister hear this. If Hope Uzodinjo can give 30 million in the church, then imagine what he's giving the stupid Ezes, like those that came out and were telling people to come and vote in Imo State. I told them, even them, they told me that vote, and nobody's ready to vote, so that Mazi Simon Ekpa and the Biafra government has already given an announcement that anybody that comes that day out, that person will be killed. That who wants to die? That was what they told me. So the message has sunk inside Owerri that there will be anyone that tries it will go for it. And God will give our gallant men the wisdom and the strength, the spirit of victory will continue to follow them because they are fighting for the voiceless. Mazi Simon Eba, our gallant Prime Minister, our dragon, our Chuarere, I am always covering you in my prayer, and God love you. The children of the good Biafrans love you. Your name is all on our table every time. Our children knows your name. May God continue to strengthen you. More powers and more grace to your elbows. All of you, the media warriors of Biafra, the good ones. May God bless all of you. It is not easy. It is not easy. It is not easy. I am in very pain. My zoo that's supposed to be an international zoo has gone for Hope Uzodinjo. The zoo that I was dreaming that if we get Biafra, I will take people, I will go and make that place the way it should be. Uzodinjo has destroyed the nature. That's the log, the timbers, they are still carrying it everywhere. Everybody from all around Imo State that know that zoo, they were coming with tippers to carry timber free of charge to tell you the amount of timber and the land I'm talking about. They were coming with tippers to carry timbers. Both the people that are selling timbers, the people that want to cook, just take, yet it's not finishing. So this is my message, and this was exactly what I told you that very early morning when I got this message that I mourned. May God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I want to, there is another addendum to this message, 5 minutes addition to this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
So, Pastor Vam Vam, I was on Chefuribu. The Uka, I hear this one before, the Reverend Father and the Pastor. Hope Uzodinjo magic Keshara Higo. You mind they could go against the government and they honey in no to over. How DOS? How begging him working a government in Mega Hammer. How run as Hannah Howell, how a hash for the baby vote. This is how Pope is dispersing our common words to all of them. 30 million people, hundreds and tens of millions. And okay, I'm 30 million now. Okay, me hashing the they will still go and donate, and the idiots will still go there and say, "Na hang ga Chineke of Rahim those my people." So okay, ego already go up because you know this 30 million in that place now we go up. Uno chesh uno bani mi ubra baby na Chineke again no. Chineke no there. Chineke no there. Cannot cheat God. Oh, one reference Father Vika na Nekede. Oh, Nyanapa. Oh, we're adoration ground. One adoration ground. As you know, Lamana no Boro Quaker. Only Lamana no cheating mad. When you go and I have a donate, any polycon. And in here, Chineke Bulgaria. Onyanga bar. As you know, la try like that. But you don't know my name, I know your mother, that compound baby, Chineke, and it is happening. Do you know that all of them, including Bishop Obi Nathan, they were against this man? They were against this man. You may hear me. What can we get we say, go more when it's toro. On a hand, Morgan, maybe. It was Gabate, baby, Chineke has a baby, to tell you how powerful the spiritual is. You may hear me. Bishop Obina, Bishop, how about getting walking back? You will extend there to the north. To the north, transfer. This man has to be shuttling north and Owerri every weekend. Baby, men and the adoration. Yeah, go make it before you have oh, security. One bogalapa anima bali. Like that. Yeah.
How sent there to the north, frustrated him until he died. A reverend father that was speaking truth in the naked. You see that our people hate truth. That is why with this truth of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, we will eradicate them all from our land. This man was speaking truth. Only one man that told them, if you bring corrupt money to us here to build anything for God, that money which is rejected, your life will be in danger. Together with their senior bishop, everybody, they sent him to the north. A priest in Igbo land, they sent him to the north, and they frustrated him. He was traveling left, right, and center, going up and down until he died. Until he died. Because of a gobara.
She was saying the truth, but they never allowed this man to have a breathing space. Father Obika.
Father Obika.
They never allowed him. They are all evil people. They are all umwekwensu. They are all umwekwensu, championing what they don't know. I thank God that the Bible says our God is not a God that you can cheat or you can tell what to do. That is my consolation. They are all evil.
Well, I cannot take all the voice note. It's so long. Maybe next time I'll finish it. It's so long. It has another 3 minutes left. I have spent over 1 hour 30 minutes. I want to unmute Mega Chi Best. Mega Chi Best. Onyeka, you have said a lot of things before. Let me allow these ones that are coming fresh. I know so your blood is hot. Cool down small. Mega Chi Best.
Yeah, I was very angry, so I know my minutes, you know.
Okay, go ahead, Onyeka. Go ahead, Onyeka. Go ahead and use your time. Onyeka, go ahead.
I'm so sorry because I was very, very angry. Please, let us take drastic action, please, my people. We don't need to be pretending about this. My brother is a pastor, but it's evident that this religion, our enemy, hide in this religion to destroy our people. Let us close every church in our land for now. That is my God. That is my suggestion. What is the point of going to church? Okay, now the West now have developed robots. Our people are busy. Go to church. Time you go take research to do something. You use that the West time. Everyone you go to church. Wednesday all the week in the church. What is the essence of going to church when the people, those that are doing well in the world, they're not going to church? God is not a Christian. Religion is slavery. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Is enough of this. Our sister who was in Vatican exposed how the Vaticans, how they planted church to steal our resources, but they cannot be factory. It's evident that we should stop pretending. God is not Christian. God is not Islam. No religion come to Africa to do us a lot of good. All these things come to destroy us. Let us close church for now. Let us fight for our freedom. This church is a distraction. If you go to any mosque in our land, is the where the selling human pass. Every mosque is where the selling human pass. Let us close all this nonsense for now. I'm tired of this. I will turn a suicide bomber. I'll bomb everybody.
Thank you, Onyeka. Onyeka is very, very angry. And our mommy made a comment here, said, God made it clear to my late husband that he is not in those churches. When God visited him for 30 minutes in the hospital ward, they discussed many things. Among the things that God told our beloved sister's husband is that all those churches where you go to pray, that he, God, is not there. That he's not there. So, but is there God? There is God. Is it not the God that visited this our brother before he passed on? So that means you can actually have a relationship with God. You don't need all this deception of churches, buildings, fake people. You see, our Reverend Father, that God called him to do a work for him. I've forgotten the name of that Reverend Father our sister said in that voice note. He was building. He said, don't bring any corrupt money here. Politician money, criminal money. I will not use it to build anything. If you bring it, God will judge you. Then the other pastors that are working with him, they conspired after he has used small money to build the edifice for this purpose of spiritual center for people of God. They now posted him to Ugwawosa because they know that Chineke cannot have. How many Chineke cannot have? And they posted him there so that And he was still taking the pain to travel from there to come to the adoration, to travel from there. Eventually, you'll be a war. Then they succeeded. Warrior. That's how evil. That is up to today. People, you hear that Hope Uzodinjo gave a priest 30 million. Priest. Hope Uzodinjo that our leader, Master kind of warned everybody, don't have anything to do with him. He came to the priest. Please, we need to, maybe later I will play the voice note of that sister again, so that we identify. I will ask her again, she will tell me, which church is that church that received that 30 million? We need to close that church. That church that collected 30 million from Hope Uzodinjo must be closed down. Anybody that attend that church, you are enemy of Biafrans. That priest begin to look for how you will run away from Biafra land, because Biafra land will not contain us and you. 30 million from Hope Uzodinjo to entertain him, to kill our people more. Your end has come in Biafra land. Pack your bag and baggages and go and join Hope Uzodinjo in Abuja. That priest. Enough is enough. Now I want Mega Chi Best to open his mic now and talk to us for just 3 minutes, please. 3 minutes. Unmute yourself, my brother, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, Vam Vam.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. First of all, I want to thank you for the good job you are doing. It has been a while I joined your program live, so thank God today I'm able to join you live.
Thank you.
The voice you played is so pathetic, so it's so worrisome, honestly speaking, what is going on in our land. And that is why, thank God, thank Elohim for the gift of our leader, Mazen Nandekano, and our Prime Minister, Mazen Simon Eba, whom God have used to liberate us at this very moment, at this very period. It can only be for a while. All these things they are doing now, their end has come. Just our leader, our Prime Minister said that he will be the end of the enemies of Biafra, and that's how it's happening, and it continues to happen until finally we enter into our promised land. I want to start by saying that, though, like when we are talking about those who are already falling out, like maybe the churches and others, we should understand that the church itself is not a problem. Just as we have our individual, that is like those who are, let me take for example now, those who are in this struggle, who are falling away, who we are giving money, they betray our own leader, that is our Messiah, our own Savior. Many of them have sang that song, Nnamdi is another Savior. Many of them have followed him. When you speak, they will shout, watching this and that. But yet, they went and collect money, and then can you not take because of it and condemn in the entire Biafra people? No. The question is that there are those who are born to fail in this kind of situation. When the temptation, the Bible said in the parable of sowing. So you understand, the fruit that fell in the sand, those that fell in the thorns, and those that fell in the stone, those that fell in the good soil. So there are some of these priests. One thing we should understand that some of them, the priests and pastors, what have you, many of them enter into this not because they are called, but because of what wealth, material. They know that this is the only way they can go and get the join. Some of them, these churches, so many of them, they are opening just a business center. They are not church as per se. That is to propagate the kingdom of God or to preach the message of God, Elohim, or Christ Jesus. But they are there to do what? To do business. This is the only way they can make ends meet. Then another thing I want to say is about the Supreme Administrator of Supreme Court Administrator of Imo State. The man is firm for. He's just like an agent of devil. You understand? He come for a purpose, and the purpose he came for is what he's fulfilling at this moment. But God have bring that is the anti. His anti, that is the anti-agent that will not stop him, which is what Biafra, which is our Prime Minister, Samuel. All this thing is doing now, his end has come. No matter whatever. You understand? Very soon, the hope is of the man we're hearing now, we hear him no more. Just as Prime Minister have said in his last NC broadcast that what? We will capture him alive, and it will come to pass. So, when I listened to the gathering of their vulture they did a few days ago, they are calling a Security and Economic Summit. If you listen to that man's speech there, there's a place they cut out, people cut out were circulating. If you listen to that very voice, you will discover that this very man and his their gang, they have already taken themselves as the owner of the land. So all of us were just like anything, whatever it is. So they for them, they determine whether for us to live or not. If you listen to what he says there, so now that they knew that was insecurity, they didn't believe in their life that people can rise up and then maybe to challenge them. That's why he says there that how he wished this meeting was held before now. And when you ask him, the person who was saying that this meeting would have held before now, you discover that who made it possible not to head before now? Him, because he believed that he had the federal might. He can run and go to see a president and bring me to come and destroy whoever that challenges him. Somebody who did not win election, and then they make him the governor, so he now believes that he can do all he can. So he now discovered that what? So somebody can rise and challenge them. So now, and they have seen it, what is coming to their doorstep that we can be able to capture, you can be able to deal with them. He is now so surprised, and he's saying that what they want to he said that the criminals who have now come to do what? To kill all of them and take over Igbo land. So for him, is a kind of surprising thing, and it will surely excuse me. Then they are seeing it as what? Insecurity. That insecurity must come to them, as they are bringing it to the poor, as they are bringing it to the common man, masses in the streets, and thinking that it's nothing. So they now determine whether for us to live or not to live. God have put an end to such evil acts. Thank you, my brother, and keep the good work going.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very good contribution indeed. Very good. Good man, you came in very late. You're going to have 3 or 4 minutes if you can. And I'm about to run. You're welcome, my brother. Have you been following? You know what we're talking about? Unmute yourself, good man. Good man, please unmute yourself. Good man, are you there? Please unmute yourself.
Yo, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
All right, bro. Okay, I don't know if you've been following. Did you listen to any of the voice notes I played or the whole Uzodinjo ultimatum? Hello, good man. Are you there?
No, I didn't listen. I was on the road, so I couldn't come in.
Okay, then okay. Just say 1 or 2 as you are led to Biafrans if you can. If you have any message to say, just do that, and then I will call it a day. So let me go and take my breakfast. Breakfast by 12 o'clock. This movement.
We all know that Hope Uzodinjo is an Udele Neriosu. Udele Wango. He is a very useless thing, and of course, he will receive it. At the appropriate time, Hope Uzodinjo will pay. Okay, Baba. When they give people job, non-existent job, 4,000 job in Europe. This time,
yes.
Because he is hopeless. Pastor Vam Vam Vam, I gana doha, I was anyam, I gana doha, all these useless stooges. Atahoka is weekend. I got doha, delega robaraha. My brother, you are doing a beautiful job.
Thank you.
You are doing something amazing. Elohim Tuko Kika Biama continue to strengthen you. All through Biafrans, all your men, your time has come. Elohim will expose everyone not fighting for Biafra in truth and in all honesty. You all will be exposed. We will leave this struggle so that this struggle can keep flying the way Elohim has determined that it should fly. We must continue. Because you see the 100 men, God has given us more than 1,000 men who are prepared, who are out for their freedom and not out for name. They are not out for position. They are out for their freedom. Thank you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Thank you. Good man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wilfred. Thank you, every one of you. I will not be able to take another comment. Somebody is asking for my number. ES, that is the phone number. And I want to appreciate all those of you that have supported and keep supporting. My special sister Chinwe, thank you for your PayPal. I got it. I want to appreciate your encouragement and your support. I want to appreciate those that are doing everything necessary, supporting our Prime Minister to get this job, to get Biafra restored. I want to give a special appreciation to my able Finance Minister, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere. I want to give a special appreciation to our Chief of Staff, Honorable Ngozi, our own Ngozi, the Chief of Staff, Ngozi Orabueze. Thank you so much, our own Ngozi Orabueze. You guys are awesome. And every member of the cabinet that have been supporting our Prime Minister, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere, Ngozi Orabueze, you all are awesome. Everyone in the cabinet supporting the movement for the restoration of Biafra. My own precious Nwada Carolina Mbaeze, thank you so much. My own Carolina, I want to appreciate you. You are awesome. I want to say thank you for everyone. My own precious Lolo Egoyibo, thank you. My own dearest Helen, thank you so much. Every one of you supporting Biafra in every way, I want to say thank you. Thanks a million. Those of you standing on the side of truth, everyone that have come to this platform today, every prayer and every word you have said towards Hopeless Uzodinjo, every support you have given towards this capture of Hopeless Uzodinjo, it will definitely come to pass. If you are calling me for this program, I'm sorry, I will not bring you in because my time is up. Yeah, except if it is a very, very emergency. Hello? Yeah, what message you have, please? I am closing the program. Yes. Good morning. Nemechigom program. And when is there an emergency for us? Do you have any urgent matter for Biafrans to know? All right, thank you. Call me back later, please. Call me back later. Thank you very much, everyone. I love you all, but Chukwu Kikabiama loves you more. Until I see you again, probably this evening when I come back. Until then, okay, Messiano. Okay, thank God I saw you before you left. There's the Ocha. Okay, I will send you to where they send terrorists to, so that you will not come back to our platform anymore. He said that I am terrorist. you again, terrorist. Look at him. Okay. You see them with green, white, green, and they are always on Facebook. On Facebook, let me tell you, we're on Facebook. They have 13 people now. YouTube, we have over 300 people on YouTube, and he's on Facebook telling me that I'm a terrorist, and I have blocked him and I've sent him to where terrorists are sent. The day they will visit Hope Uzodinjo, you will be there. And you will also join him. I promise you that. Thank you very much, Biafrans. I'll see you when I come back. Thank you, Mark Chibest. Thank you, Wilfred. Thank you, my brother. What's our brother's name again? Our brother from India, Mazi, that was angry this morning. This guy just knocked me off. Thank you so much, Mazi. From India, I appreciate you. Thank you. Until I see you again later, Commercial.